Hello everyone and welcome back to Bitcoin Tips. So today we're going to be talking about some important developments in the world of mining cryptocurrencies, specifically with Nicehash. So if you are interested in anything cryptocurrency, anything mining cryptocurrency related, I would definitely make sure you stick around through the entire video so that you don't miss out on any of the important information we're going to be discussing in today's video. So, before we dive into the content today, I always like to start off here on CoinMarketCap, just taking a look at what's going on in crypto as a point of reference, just in case you're watching this in the future, and as you can use this as a point of reference. So, feel free to skip ahead 1 to 2 minutes, but again, I think today's crypto analysis in the markets will be pretty interesting. So, overall, crypto is up 9.16% to a total market cap of $2.53 trillion. Now, of course, leading this charge is Bitcoin, crossing new all-time highs within the last 24 hours. Bitcoin is up 7.11% today to a new all-time high of $76,013. Right around there, of course. It's been a little higher, been a little lower, but overall, we have not seen this price before. Ethereum not far behind, up almost 15% today, $2,800. Solana doing really well, 10%. XRP is up almost 5%. Dogecoin is up 12.5%. So looking really, really strong here in crypto. And of course, this is to be expected. We have been waiting for the bull run following the 2024 Bitcoin halving. So this is not a huge surprise, but it is awesome to really start to see some good price movement. And of course, with good price movement comes people looking to learn more about crypto mining. Mining Bitcoin, mining some of these other coins that are still mineable. And there are a ton of platforms out there that make it very easy compared to a few years back to just start mining very quickly without really knowing anything about crypto. And one of those platforms is called Nicehash. Now, if you are not familiar with Nicehash, basically what this program is it's a desktop miner. They have a ton of different features that you can use here to mine with ASICs, to mine with bigger, more powerful GPU mining rigs. They actually have their own operating system, but at its core, easy mining. That is what they are known for. That's how they got their start. Basically, you download a program and click go. What it does is it uses your hardware and tests it on a whole bunch of different mining algorithms for a whole bunch of different coins. What it does is it finds the best and most profitable algorithm and coin pair for your specific computer, and then it uses that to mine and pay you out in Bitcoin. So that's really where it comes in, is being easy. You don't need to know anything about mining. It does all the hard work for you and figures out the best coin, and then it just pays you out in the OG crypto, Bitcoin. So this has been a very appealing start for a lot of people because of how easy it is, and of course, you're getting paid out in Bitcoin, not some weird altcoin, small altcoin that may go away. I would say if you're really into crypto and you think it's going to be a good investment long term, and if you don't believe in Bitcoin, you probably shouldn't be in crypto. So that's really what it is. Like I said, they have a great platform here where you can, get into mining ASIC or GPU. Now, why are we taking a look at Nicehash? Well, they have recently come out with a new requirement to use the site known as KYC. If you don't know what KYC is, it stands for Know Your Customer. Basically, what this means is to use Nicehash, you have to provide a pretty decent amount of personal information to verify your identity. So as you can see, there's identity document, details, address, beneficial owners, selfie, and then some additional questionnaires. Now, KYC is definitely something that is important in crypto, but when it comes to mining and a site like this, many people aren't going to be comfortable giving out this kind of information. And this isn't to say Nicehash isn't trustworthy. I've personally mined with them for many years, but I will not be mining with them anymore. So, while this is something that isn't necessarily new in crypto, a lot of people in crypto don't like this because overall crypto is meant to be anonymous. It's built to be anonymous and it works anonymously. But now you got companies like this coming in and saying you have to provide all this information that they will then store. You're, trusting them to store it properly and maintain your information. So a lot of people are really moving away from Nicehash due to this. Now, I'm just here to let you know that this is something that is out there. I can provide my opinion that I will no longer be mining with Nicehash, but if this is something you're comfortable with and you really like the platform, then I do think they are a legitimate company. I don't think there's too much to be worried about here, but it's not something that I will be doing. Now, for me, I am just planning to close out my Nicehash account and move on to different platforms. You may be thinking, what other platforms are out there that do something similar to Nicehash? Well, I have two other sites that I did want to highlight today that you can use instead of Nicehash. The first one being Cryptex. Now, I have a full video diving into the app and everything about Cryptex, so I'm not going to be going super in-depth today, but basically this is going to do more or less the same thing. You download their exe file and extract it. What it's going to first start by doing is a benchmark, and it's going to run through a whole bunch of different algorithms and pick the best for you, and they pay you out in Bitcoin. This is a much smaller platform. Compared to Nicehash, you're not going to get, like the pools that they have. When I say that, like the ability to sell and buy hash rate on their marketplace, things like that. It's just going to kind of show up here and be your miner. So they've got a ton of different, mining pools, overclockings, kind of charts and tips. Best GPU calculators, mining calculators, and of course they've got a really good knowledge base as well. So I think if you are looking for the absolute easiest way to get up in mining, not using Nicehash, Cryptex is going to be for you. Now the link to Cryptex will be down below with the link to the next site that I talk about as well. So if you are interested in that kind of one-click, up and running, Cryptex is going to be the app for you. Now, if you're looking for a little bit more customizability, I'm going to recommend something like Unminable. Now, Unminable is basically a crypto mining pool. You're actually going to still have a little bit more work to do, and I have a ton of different tutorial videos on how to mine different coins here on the site. But where this one really stands out is they let you pick the coin that you want to get paid in. Of course, Bitcoin is an option, but they also have tons of different coins, all the way from, decent, well-established cryptocurrencies to meme coins to brand new coins that are kind of just coming out in popularity, and there's a ton to choose from. So I think that's a very strong point here is, yeah, I think you should definitely be interested in Bitcoin, but that doesn't mean you should ignore all the other cryptos out there. So by getting to choose these, you're allowing yourself to build up your holdings and be a little bit more prepared for the bull run. When it comes to Unminable, you do kind of have to do a little bit of the research on your own. I do recommend a site called whattomine.com. If you go over there, enter in the hardware that you have in your computer, and it'll tell you the best algorithm to use. You come back over here and just choose that algorithm and go through the steps for their wizard, like a basic setup, GPU, maybe you're doing Kapow. You choose your coin, paste in your address. I don't have it saved in my clipboard, but then you would just say next and download everything to get started. Again, I have a ton of videos here on Unminable, as well as one diving deep into Cryptex if you're interested in either one of those. But overall, when it comes to mining, these two sites are great to get up and running, and I really do hate to see Nicehash come out with these different type of requirements for people to use their platforms. So unfortunately, I do think we are going to see a lot of people moving away from Nicehash due to this, but it's part of crypto. Unfortunately, it does happen, but it's great to know that there are other alternatives out there. So If you have any questions about what we discussed in today's video, feel free to leave a comment down below. And if you run into any issues setting up Cryptex, Unminable, or even Nicehash, feel free to leave a comment down below. Always happy to help troubleshoot and get you up and running. And if you liked this video, please consider hitting the like button and subscribing to Bitcoin Tips to stay up to date on all things crypto. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in my next video.